This is the Communities That Care 2022 Teen Town Hall Analysis. Our team consists of 3 adults and 3 youth interns. Background for our project comes from information from the 2019 Healthy Kids Colorado survey done in Jefferson County. The most striking statistics that we found was of teens who reported drinking in the last 30 days, 45% of 9th graders and 68% of 12th graders said that they had consumed 3 or more drinks in a couple of hours. Due to alarming statistics such as this, we want to explore the consequences to the increased access of substances, educate our peers on these consequences. We created a project to address alcohol access, alcohol and consent, mental health, and substance misuse. This was done in our town hall. Here you can see the directions for room 1. This is a sample of what our pages looked like. After the Zoom, data was analyzed from the town hall survey as well as the discussion groups. The biggest influxes of data was the alcohol and consent room.
The local condition we asked questions about was youth engaging in sexual activity without consent while using alcohol or marijuana. We gathered the following data from Metameter polls and discussions. Here's one of our Metameter results. We saw a trend of teens wanting to have more places to talk about consent and alcohol in our data. Many said that their sources aren't reliable and schools should create more opportunities to educate youth. 7 out of 7 breakout rooms emphasized the need to cultivate safe spaces for teens to have difficult conversations with trusted adults. Next, 6 out of 7 rooms talked about social media and peer-to-peer education when discussing where teens learned about sexual assault and substance use. One teen says, "I think it would be better to learn from more educated adults and not just strangers on the internet." Finally, 7 out of 7 rooms talked about the importance of education as well as educated parents and adults. Finally, 7 out of 7 rooms talked about the importance of education as well as educated parents and adults. One teen said, educating on what alcohol safety to inform teens about how it may affect their bodies.
Room number 3, substance use and mental health. In this room, we focused on the topic of youth obtaining and using alcohol and marijuana. The data was collected using a series of Mentimeters and discussions. Discussion topics included questions about reasons for usage, trusted adults, main causes of stress, and coping strategies. In our third room, one of the questions that we focused on was a question surrounding positive coping strategies. Students responded with what their strategies were. 82% said they listened to music, 75% said they would talk to their friends in person, and 63% said they would do something else artistic or creative. These activities to cope can be used as preventative steps towards youth substance misuse. Activities to cope can be implemented into the lives of teens through free after-school programs, clubs, and other outside sources as well. In our discussion group, when asked what adults could do to help prevent the usage of these substances, students responded with ideas about regulation, laws, the roles of parents, education, destigmatizing, teaching positive coping, as well as many others as seen on the slide.